This is John McCormick, and welcome to another Energetics Leadership video. I hope they're bringing you some value, and I'd like to take a moment today, if I may, and speak to you about the power of letting go in business. And in life, you could say, but in this context, business. It's all intertwined, as you know. I want you to consider that humans in general gather things and collect things and hold on to things. And if you look at your business and what you've created and how you're holding on to those things and how you become emotionally attached to those things, whether it's a person, a place, or a thing, we often, without even really consciously thinking about it, attach ourselves to a lot of the physical, mental, and emotional things that we have in our lives, particularly in our business, because it's the source of our revenue, the source of our success. It's often the source of our identity. So it's a very powerful manifestation, and it's very easy to become very attached emotionally to what we've created. So I just want to point to this for a moment and to say that in my own life, I've experienced this in business, in my personal life, and what it's like to have those things leave my life and the emotional upset that comes with it. And it's been some hard lessons in letting go of things that I did not want to let go of. First, I needed to identify what those things were, and then I needed to become willing to let go of those things so that I could create some space and freedom around myself so that I could move forward again. You know, it's almost like having a living room with too much furniture in it. It's difficult to really move around because there's very little space to do anything. And our lives sometimes get cluttered like that. So if you look into your business and just as an observation, look at all your clients. Look at the current status of your clients. You know, which are the clients that are earning you the most revenue? What, maybe 80-20 this. What's the 80% of the clients that really aren't creating much revenue for you? How much effort are you putting into those clients? And is it really worth it? The size of your company, the amount you spend on resource, the people, all of this. And just have a look at maybe taking a few minutes to see just how attached you are to the things that you can identify in your business that you may not really need anymore. And if you can identify those things, spend a bit of time maybe with a couple of people and just sketch out how important everything is that you've created. And what are the things that you can clearly see are absolutely vital to keep in the business? And what are some of the things that you might consider saying, you know what, I think we're spending too much time, money, and effort in this area. I think we should just let that go and really adapt an attitude of being willing to walk away from those things. And it's a very powerful place to be as a leader when you have an energy around you where you can walk away. I often say if you can't let something go, it has you, you don't have it. And that particular relationship is not conducive to mental, emotional, and business success. So how about just taking a couple of minutes and having a look, dig into your business a little bit and see what are some of the things I could let go of? What would I be willing to walk away with? What am I too attached to? What are some of the things that I'm really attached to and that would be a very painful thing to let go of? That should be a clue to begin with. And to just disseminate some of those things and to have those conversations and to begin to look at the possibility of creating a lot more space around you so that new things can come into your business. You know, it's like often I say it's kind of like you want a new pair of curtains for your home. Well, you really need to get rid of the old ones before you can put the new ones up. So a little bit like that. Creating a space for something to happen. And that's difficult to do when what you've got is very cluttered, mentally, emotionally, and in your business. So I just really wanted to point to this as a way of creating some freedom around your business so that you can continue to succeed and allow for new things to arrive in the space that you would be willing to create. And it just starts mentally, noticing and emotionally noticing what you're attached to, then maybe making some notes about some of the things that aren't serving the business anymore that would be worth letting go of. And to see where that leads, see what that opens up for you and your business. And you might be very surprised to see what shows up. The unexpected, the miraculous can happen when there's a clearing and a space for it to do so. So that's it. Just wanted to point to some of that, letting go of some of the things in business that you no longer need might be worth some thought. Hope that's of some value, and I shall see you on the next one.